Today we are going to do my May favorites. May is over. It is now June. Yay! I don't normally do the monthly favorites just because I tend to be very repetitive. I tend to use the same stuff over and over and over again, and I don't buy enough new things to justify doing a video. But since it has been a while since I've done the last one, I have accumulated a few things and rediscovered some old favorites. I thought I would go ahead and share those with you guys. Most of it's beauty. I got a couple of non-beauty things too as well. But we will start with the beauty stuff. Alright? First is the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer. I don't have perfect skin. I mean, I've got acne, thankfully, unlike in high school when I was younger. It's not nearly as bad, but I do have the occasional, breakout, and I do have some scarring. So I tend to use foundations that provide a bit more coverage, but because it is so stinking hot and humid around here, sometimes that, a full coverage foundation is just too much for the face. I end up sweating and it gets all gross and not good. So, on the days where, my skin's not looking too bad and it's warmer out, a bit more humid, and I want something lighter, I'll wear this. This is, I think this is from the Studio line because it's the black packaging. But it's just the tinted moisturizer with SPF 20 in it. It's got aloe, cucumber, vitamins A, C, and E in it. And the color I wear is in nude. And I'm actually wearing that today. Because it's been raining, so it is really, really humid. Anyway. So when I don't want to wear my regular foundation, I wear this. And I'm perfectly happy with it. And then regardless of what I use this for foundation, what I've been using to set it is also from e.l.f. and it is the high definition powder. And this just comes in clear, it's translucent. So regardless of what color you may be, this is going to go on sheer. But it's just, in the packaging, it just looks like powdered sugar, really. And it does come with a little puff to put it on. Whew. I don't use the puff put it on. I have a brush that I put it on with. But it is nice because I'll keep the puff in there to keep the product in. So, if this moves around when I go take the lid off, it's not white stuff all over the place. And then I've also been using this eyeshadow trio from Wet n Wild. And the color is, the trio is called Walking on Eggshells. What's her face? There's another YouTuber, Emily Noel, that she has really good videos on dupes, taking high-end makeup products like MAC and, NARS and Chanel and stuff like that, and finding less expensive, like drugstore brand and like e.l.f. Dupes or duplicates for those same shades but at cheaper prices. And I can't remember the colors exactly, but this trio, one of the colors, if not all three, they're dupes for some MAC colors, which, I have some MAC and it's good stuff, but eyeshadows can be $10, $15 just for a single eyeshadow. This is from the drugstore, and if you catch Wet n Wild on sale, this is like the equivalent to e.l.f. sometimes if you could catch it on sale. I mean, this trio probably cost me $2, $3 probably. Granted, the amount of product you get probably isn't nearly as much as a MAC single eyeshadow, but I don't really care. For the price, I'll deal with it. I could buy, tons of these for what it costs to buy one MAC eyeshadow. But I can't remember the name of the colors that these are dupes for. I'll find the video. She did an entire video series, she's done several, about what is a dupe for what, and she mentions this. I'll find the link to it and put it in the description box below and you guys can watch it. So she's really good. Anyway, but it's a real neutral set of colors. There's a real light champagne color, a real dark brown, and then kind of this almost sand color, like dark sand color. So they're all neutrals. They have a little bit of shimmer in them, but not too much. And these are really good if you have blue eyes like me, because browns really make your blue eyes pop. So a couple other things I've been using recently are some Arbonne products. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with Arbonne. They're a company that sells, they do sell some cosmetics, and they also sell like vitamins and stuff, and some other beauty products, and they have stuff for specifically for women, specifically for men, stuff for kids, but all their stuff is all natural, so you don't have to worry about things like, you know, petroleum-based products and stuff in any of their stuff you buy. They are kind of expensive, but and they are you can't buy them in the store. You have to order them, kind of like Avon. Same idea. So you can order them online. I'll put the link to their website in the description box below. But my mom's a consultant with them, so I was able to get this stuff actually from her cheaper, since she sells the stuff. But she gave me these, or I got these from her. It's from the RE9 series, which is supposed to help with your skin, to make it look, you know, younger and give more vitality and that kind of stuff. And it's the RE9 Reactivating Body Serum and the Hydrating Body Lotion. And the reason I've been using these is where I live, we have really, really hard water. I mean, it is absolutely horrific. And unfortunately, we don't have a water softener and can't have a water softener in our apartment. There's just absolutely no place to put it as far as the plumbing is concerned. So we just kind of have to deal with it. But recently, my skin has been reacting to whatever it is, something in the water. You know, it's calcium, lime, and some other mineral deposits which make the water hard. And I'm not sure exactly what it is, if it's just one or a combination of things in the water. But when I go to shower, especially when I shave my legs, my skin gets really, really itchy. And the skin itself is not that dry. I do get some dry patches, but it's very raw. It's a very painful itch, and best we can figure is I'm probably reacting to something in the water. You know, what are you gonna do? So, or it could be something I'm showering with. We don't know. I've tried a combination of things, and nothing seems to make it go away completely. But after I shower and after I shave, I've been putting this, the serum first, and then the lotion on my legs, and it helps a lot. So, if anybody has any suggestions on products to try or something, so when I shave it doesn't make you want to peel my skin off, I would greatly appreciate it. But what I've also been using when I'm in the shower, because before I was using, like, you know, body wash, you know, whatever you get at the grocery store or CVS or whatever, and that was fine. And then I switched to like the Barbasol for women, but for sensitive and dry skin, and that helped for a while, but then it stopped working, and then I used like another brand of the same thing. It's actual shaving cream, but for women with sensitive skin, and that helped for a little bit, and then it didn't. And then, so this is also Arbonne. My mom also gave me this. It's the Pampermint Chill Out Body Wash, and it does smell like peppermint. It smells like Christmas. But I use this now to shave with, and it helps somewhat too. The peppermint, you know, peppermint itself can be soothing, a soothing whatever scent oil. I don't know what the proper terminology is, but so I've been using those Arbonne products, and they're helping somewhat. But I'm still kind of frustrated because it's not 100% helping. But you know, until we can move someplace where I can have water softener, I guess I'm just gonna have to grin and bear it. So anyway, that's all the beauty stuff. So let's move on to the non-beauty stuff. Like that transition? Wonderful. Shoes. This time of year, with it being warm, I practically live in sandals for the most part, unless I have to work because I can't wear open-toed shoes at work. But one of my favorite pairs that I have been living in are these. I bought these like a year ago. A little over a year ago. Not quite a year ago. They're the Gladiator style. I bought these at Marshall's last year. And the brand, not any brand I'm familiar with, City Classified. I think I paid like 20 bucks for these. But these are the most comfortable sandals in the entire world. I love these shoes. If I am not at work and having to wear closed-toed shoes, if I'm going out with my husband or with my friends or whatever, I'm probably wearing these. I mean, they're so stinking comfortable. These do run a bit big. I'm normally a 7.5 in most shoes. These are actually 6.5. So if you happen to see these, you might want to go down like half a size, because these do run big, but they are so comfortable. I love them. But in the instance that I do have to wear closed-toed shoes or I'm at work or something, the other shoes I've been living in, my Sperry Topsiders. Oh my goodness. Most comfortable shoes in the entire world. They go with everything. I mean, they're neutral. You guys have seen these several times in other videos. But, you know, the place where I work, I'm on my feet most of the time, walking around on a hard floor, and I hate wearing tennis shoes. I know I've said that before in videos too. I hate wearing tennis shoes. I don't know why. I just don't like having my feet being constricted. I want to be, you know, if I need to be able to take my feet out of my shoe, and with tennis shoes, it's just, ugh, I don't know. I'm just weird like that. But these, I love these. My Topsiders, ugh, so comfortable. I mean, I can dress these up, I can dress these down, I can wear, you know, I can wear a dress, jeans, shorts, whatever. I'll wear these even when I'm not at work. You know, if, you know, for whatever reason I don't want to wear sandals, I'll wear these because they are so stinking comfortable, and you will get good wear out of these. They're not that expensive. I mean, you can get the neutral pair. I mean, they're like $80. So, I mean, and as many times as I've worn these, I've got my money's worth out of them. And I've had them for like a year, and I wear them all the time. Oh, so good. Last couple of things. On my phone, I have some new favorite apps. I know I mentioned Words with Friends before, but I'm also playing Draw Something, which I love. In fact, I think I like Draw Something slightly more than Words with Friends, just because I don't have to have a very large vocabulary like with Words with Friends. Just with Draw Something, you know, scribble and draw a little something. If you don't know what Draw Something is, it's very similar to Pictionary. Kind of like Words with Friends is very similar to Scrabble. It gives you 3 words to pick from. Depending on the word, it's worth so many coins. You draw it, and then you send it to your friend, or you hit done, and it goes to whoever you're playing against. They try to guess what it is. It gives them the spaces and a bunch of letters to answer, put it in the answer, and if they get it right, you get so many coins. And then you can use the coins to buy more colors, because it comes with only so many colors to start with, to draw with. Then you can also buy bombs, which the bombs you can use to eliminate letters or get a new set of words. So like if you're guessing your friend's picture and you know, the answer's like 4 letters long, you can't figure out what it is, and it gives you like 10 letters to use. You can use the bomb and eliminate the letters that aren't actually part of the answer, or most of the letters that aren't part of the answer, and then it makes it somewhat easier. And then if you don't like the 3 words that it gives you, you can also use a bomb to get a new set of words. But I've been playing that like nobody's business. I absolutely love it. And then Instagram. They have Instagram for Android now. I'm so excited. I don't know why. My husband's like, it puts a filter on your picture. I'm like, I know, but it makes the picture look better. I don't know. I just, you know, it's the simple things in life I get excited about, I guess. But I am on Instagram if you guys want to follow me. Ooh, it's National Donut Day. Ooh, I need to go get some donuts. According to Dunkin' Donuts on Instagram, it is National Donut Day. Or no, according to Instagram, it's National Donut Day. Anyway, I like donuts. But that's neither here nor there. But I am on Instagram. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's the same as... almost turned my phone off. My username is Beatles1. It's the same as my Twitter username. So, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram. I don't use it that much, but probably a couple times a week. So, that's that. And then, one last piece of electronics. My Kindle. You guys have seen this before. Now that I'm done with school, I have way more time to read. For pleasure, as opposed to reading for school. So my Kindle, poor thing, the battery is completely dead because I went so long without using it because I didn't have any time to read anything. But now I have more time. So I use it to, a lot of times I use it like when I'm waiting at like the chiropractor, or when I'm exercising, either on the treadmill or a stationary bike. I can read on my Kindle, and it'll help pass the time. The most recent thing I finished reading was The Hunger Games. I got the entire trilogy and read all 3 of them in like a week, less than a week. So I read those finally, and now I've got a whole bunch of free books that I'm trying to go through that I downloaded from Amazon. I had started The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. But if you guys have any suggestions on maybe things that I should read that you know are available for the Kindle, you know, feel free to leave a comment below. Because I'm somewhat picky about what I read, but at the same time I'm not. I have heard, was it The Maze Runner? Since I like The Hunger Games, I've heard The Maze Runner is supposed to be good. It's very similar as far as, not necessarily story, but like reading level goes. So, I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions for things to read that are available for the Kindle, let me know, because I love to read. 2 more things. I have been trying to eat healthier now that I'm not running around going from class to work and home and homework and class and work and that, and, you know, eating pretty much, you know, whatever I can get my hands on at the time. You know, when you've got like 20 minutes, you know, to get from one class to another, your options as far as food are kind of limited. You know, it has to be something that transports and doesn't require refrigeration or microwave, because those are not really available to you in college. So I have been trying to eat healthier, but I do have 2 things that I have been indulging in the last month or so. That I've tried to limit how much I indulge, but have still been indulging because they are my favorites. And they are M&M's. and Pringles. These are like two of my favorite snacks in the entire world. I took these out of the bag, out of the M&M's bag. I had a big one, and I put them in a Ziploc bag because it was easier to carry around because this is resealable. And then my Pringles, and my absolute favorite flavor Pringles in the entire world, salt and vinegar. Oh, so good. So, so good. But, like I said, I've been trying to watch my my portions on these, so not overindulging. I've been also trying to eat a lot more fruits and veggies. I've got like carrots and stuff in the fridge that, you know, I'll try to eat first. But, you know, if I really want something sweet or salty and, you know, nothing else will work, I go to those. But that's about it. That's all I got to share with you guys for now. I guess that's it I got for now. I do have a couple more videos that I want to film. I don't know if I'll get to them today. Maybe next week. We'll see. I have to dog sit for my mom next week, so we'll see. We'll see what kind of videos I can do for you guys while watching the mutts. But that's about it for now, I think. So, if you guys have any questions, comments, whatever, feel free to hit me up in the comment section below. Links to everything that I've mentioned, I'll put in the description box below. I'll have links to my blog and my Twitter and all that fun stuff. So I am accessible to you guys if you need me for something. So I will talk to you guys next time, alright? Bye.